is John.
Welcome back. Two documentary filmmakers from Spain and the United States are in the country to train Zimbabwean women in documentary filmmaking. We have in the studio Rabia Williams and Alba Satoro to tell us more about this. Welcome to Zimbabwe and to Good Morning Zimbabwe.
Thank you for having us.
Okay. I don't know, why did you choose Zimbabwe?
Well, I have a very good friend in Zimbabwe. She's living here and working here as well. And she told us that there is a very big movement of women filmmakers. So we started to think about doing something together with them. At that time, I contacted with my colleague and friend Rabia Williams, and we started to organize what this workshop should be. And she can tell you more about this.
And what are you equipping the women with?
Well, we started to develop the idea of doing a kind of dynamic workshop in which the women would be exposed to different kinds of films, would start to bring cameras home into their personal life, and would start to feel comfortable with the cameras and do all different types of documentary, including documentary art and personal documentary and observational documentary, and so basically also the podcast.
Yeah, the idea was also to talk about alternative ways of distribution. So we introduced internet as a way of moving around our productions, our films. So that's why we're going to produce as well a series of podcasts, small videos that are going to be screened on internet.
And okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Fine.
It's okay. And you worked with the ladies for like almost 4 weeks now. Is there any potential that you have recognized in, some of these ladies that you're training?
They have amazing ideas that we foresee that they can become amazing documentary films too. So we are encouraging them to write them down, to make them into a real proposal.
They're absolutely amazing group of artists and filmmakers, and I think the international community would be really blessed to have them as part of the filmmaking world. Yeah.
And what is the importance of documentary films to a community? What do you think?
For us, for me, documentary film is a way of communicating with what is surrounding us, and in my case, the kind of films that I make are trying to face the stereotypes. In my last film, I was filming Muslim women in different Muslim countries with the idea of showing showing the Muslim woman in a different way than as we see it in the Western world. And I think Rabia is also...
Yeah, my last film was, I filmed inside of the immigration community, and the idea was to show a story, to show the story from inside and allow people to because there are so many, as she said, stereotypes, and the media has one way of revealing a story from the outside, and this is the story from the inside, making them into real people and allowing us to see not only the humor but the contradictions and all these things that make people human.
Okay. And so what are the challenges that you have faced? You've been in the industry for a while. What are the challenges that you've faced in
founding? It's very difficult to find funds for making films and to survive, economically speaking. It's a job that you have, that you have to love, because economically speaking, you never know how it's going to be, but if you put passion on it, you can manage.
In the case of our workshop, we did it because we needed to do it as artists, to connect with other artists.
Okay, and so after this, what next?
We're going to Qatar for another production. Qatar is a small country next to Saudi Arabia.
And we'll be in Tanzania next month.
Okay, wow. Yeah. Well, good for you. Well, thank you very much for coming to Good Morning Zimbabwe, and I do hope that you enjoy the rest of your stay. You'll also be part of the people participating in the International Images Film Festival for Women, which opens tomorrow, isn't?
We're very excited about the festival because we believe that it's a very, very good festival. We're going to be part of the jury, and we are anxious to watch the movies and be part of the festival.
The female community of filmmakers.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming to Good Morning Zimbabwe. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. That was Alba Sotoro and Rabia Williams talking to us about the documentary filmmaking workshop which they have been partaking with about 10 Zimbabwean women. Good Morning Zimbabwe now takes a break. Coming up next, sports news. Stay with us.